I've got a story to tell about a Manhattan lady that I know very well. She lives at 5 Riverside, her name is Shirley DeVore, and she traveled round the world to meet the guy next door, 'cause there was trouble inside apartment 29E. Shirley's mother and dad were as upset as could be. They said, "We hate to complain, dear, and we don't like to grouse, but you're nearly 32, you should get out of the house. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling, you gotta ring them bells." Well, Shirley was 31, which she was loath to admit, and she had never been loved, which didn't thrill her a bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end. She said, "I'll go to Chase Manhattan where I got me a friend." And so she borrowed a thou and called TWA and told her mother and dad that she was up and away. "I'm gonna travel the continent, a month, maybe 2, and haul me home a huzz if it's the last thing I do. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling, you gotta ring them bells." This is the plane. It's a long trip. She met a Londoner first, but they did not hit it off, 'cause every time she approached, he got a bronchial cough. And so she went to Madrid and met a handsome senor, but he liked to throw the bull, and he was no matador. She also bombed out in Brussels and Mallorca and Rome, till someone said, "Try Dubrovnik, dear, before you go home, 'cause it's the kind of a town where you'll be likely to fall, and all the Tony Cognoscenti find the Balkans a ball. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. Such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling, you gotta ring them bells." I had to look this up, but Dubrovnik is on the Adriatic Sea. And so she went to Dubrovnik, and the very first day she met a guy on the beach who took her reason away. Yes, it was love at first sight, and quite the beautiful scene. She said, "My name's Shirley DeVore."
He said, "I'm Norm Saperstein."
She said, "Are you from New York?"
He said, "That can't be denied. I've got a swell junior 3 at number 5 Riverside."
And if that wasn't enough, poor Shirley thought she'd gone deaf when he told her his apartment there was 29F. Could you believe it? Yes, she was E, he was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia yet. He'd always been right next door, but she would never have known. If she hadn't tried Dubrovnik, she might still be alone. So there's a moral to learn from little Shirley DeVore, who had